Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to Emlyn in the Mix. Today we're going to be creating a track using only Korg Gadget 2. Alright, so let's get stuck straight into it. You are on Emlyn in the Mix. We'll go to the screen on the iPad. Here we go. Alright, so here we have the Korg Gadget 2 open, ready to go, and I've got all my instruments here. First up, I want to start off with some drums, so we just click drums here, see what we can get. Alright, cool. I'm just going to use the London, and I'm going to tap something out here. Alright, let's record something in. Here we go. Trying to get those trills. Alright, let's get an instrument. I'm just going to put my trusty headphones on. Alright, so we got a pretty basic sort of up and down bass line. It's pretty groovy at the moment. Let's get another synth. PCM synthesizer. So we'll put this up to 4 bars on this particular synth. Here we go. We'll let it roll around. Stuffed up there. Get rid of that. Alright, take 2, here we go. That's out. Now these are all small issues which can be fixed up anyway later on when we export it to Ableton Live, which is what we're going to do. Alright, so let's take it over to Ableton Live and we'll mess with it more there. Alright guys, so here I have it straight up on the screen in Ableton Live, an exact replica of what I had on the iPad. Let's listen back to it. Obviously it needs a lot of work, but let's check out what we've got. One thing I did notice is our bass is missing, so I'm just going to add a bass synth or a bass gadget here. So we just go to audio units, we go to Korg, and then we look through. These are all our gadgets. Most of them are our gadgets. So we just look for a bass and see what we've got here. What do we got in the way of bass? A lead. Maybe we just do a lead. Just do a fat lead. No. Maybe analog. We'll try analog. Here we go. Try Phoenix. Actually, I accidentally changed the gadget that I had on the main melody, but it sounds good. I like the Phoenix. Alright guys, so here we are. I've been working on it for a little bit now, just tweaking it, making it sound better. and only using Korg Gadget plugins. I've added some Korg Gadget plugins from the original iPad version that we had up here. So let's just go over and have a listen and see how it's sounding. I've added a new bass line using the Madrid, so let's check it out. Here we go. So you may or may not be able to recognize, you should be able to recognize the original melody, but there's so many extra additions added onto this which really fill it out and make it much fuller. One of the things that I have added here is the Octo Rex, which is actually part of Propeller Heads, but is also available as a gadget now. Pull that up, it's the Stockholm, or Stockholm by Reason, which is a part of the gadget in the Korg Gadget series now. Just got like a little breakbeat going through on a dubstep preset. So if you have a listen, that's just like a little break going through in the background. The other thing I've added, so we've still got our original Phoenix running over our main melody lead, which is what we made on the iPad. And I've just added some delay and reverb to that to really fill it out. Still got our original beat, but I've dropped the bass drum because I've added that kick, as you can hear in this version. So I've literally just got the closed hats sprinkling across that, and that added up with the Stockholm. And then I've added this melody lead here, which is also a Phoenix. Which I could go through and change the sound and get it to sound better and that sort of thing, if I wanted to. Alright guys, that's all I wanted to show you, is just how simple and easy it is to get a song from the Korg Gadget 2 on the iPad straight into Ableton Live, and then you can tweak it and get it sounding amazing to your heart's content. Thanks so much for joining me on Emlyn in the Mix. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section below, please do so. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, you know what to do. Peace out guys. Boom.